Hey y'all, what's up and welcome back to my channel. If this is not your first time here, but if it is your first time here, welcome as well. I'm Harmony. Hello, what's up? This is my everyday makeup routine. I've been using most of the same products for years at this point. I've been recently changing up just a little bit, but for the most part it always stays the same. I do have some high-end products and I also have some low-end products. So I moisturize my face first, then I go ahead with the primer. I do have two primers. I alternate between the Milk primer. I also have the e.l.f. primer, which I don't know where it's at. That's why we're not using it today, but it is like the e.l.f. grip primer. The Milk one is pricier than the e.l.f. primer. So yeah, so I put this all over my face and then I do let this sit for a little bit. I mean, it kind of just sits naturally because I'll go ahead and start doing something else. So right now I'm just going to clip back my hair while that sits literally for a few seconds. All right, beautiful. Love that for me. Now, I do the steps differently in different orders sometimes. It kind of just depends on how I'm feeling. Today, I'm feeling like doing the face first before the brows. So, I just recently got this Estee Lauder Double Wear Sheer Long Wear Makeup and has SPF of 19 in it. Go ahead and shake that bad boy up. Put this on my face. And then I go ahead with this Real Technique brush, the face brush, pat that into my skin. I am a brush girl. I do not care for sponges. I really make sure that I blend this all out. I love Estee Lauder products. This is on the high-end side, but for me, it's worth it. That's it, that's all. Now I'm gonna go ahead and start my eyebrows. So the first thing I do is just comb out my brows just so I can see what I'm working with. The last lady that did my eyebrows did a terrible job, but it's okay. Then I go in with the eyebrow pencil, literally a cheap one, and you can get it from the hair store. I had this for a very long time, as you can see, because it's so small. I don't buy no type of crazy eyebrow product. I just get an eyebrow pencil in like a brown color. What I do is I'm just go ahead and just shape them how I like it. So I really like to have like a little arch right here. I don't like to fill in the front parts of my brows just yet. I just like to focus on the back end of my brow. And it doesn't have to be perfect because I carve out my brows. As long as I have like this little arch right here, I can work with it. These are the brows. They're a little thicker now. And I'm gonna go ahead with a concealer brush. Just a flat concealer brush with my Too Faced concealer in the color Chestnut. This is the only concealer that I use. What I like to do is put the product on my brush like this. I feel like it's more of a precise amount that goes in my brush. I don't need too much. And then I'm gonna go ahead and carve out my brows. Another thing that I like to do as well is that you're gonna see me, I'm gonna go across, like right, ooh. I'm gonna go across my face too, because I just like to make sure that it's even as it possibly can get. I try to get sisters, not cousins. So I like to go right here just to make sure that the brows are leveled and matching. So I'm gonna really get into this arch right here. You see what I'm talking about? Yeah. This is the part for me where I'm like, okay, I don't care how thick I may have put the eye pencil onto my eyebrow, I can always carve it out and make it look a lot better with this part. Like this part is what's going to really tie in my brows so that they look good, you know? And I just play around with it until I get exactly what I like. Do I like this? I don't know. I go on the top part and I really just... Then I go ahead with another brush. I don't know exactly what this brush is called. I don't even know where I got it from. I had this for a very long time. But with this end of the brush, I'm gonna blend out my concealer. And now what I like to do is the remainder product on this concealer brush. I like to go to like the beginning of my brow and kind of just like make little lines, you see? Yeah, I like to do that. And then with the spoolie brush, I just brush it out so it can blend. Because I really like a soft beginning on my brow. I don't like harsh brows. So, boom. And then I just brush it. Bada boom, bada bam. Thank you, ma'am. If the concealer doesn't like it's blended well right now, don't worry about it. We'll fix it later. Now after this, everything is kind of fast. My eyebrows, and if I put on strip lashes, those are the only two things that normally take me like a long time to do. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead with the concealer now. I'm just gonna put it under my eye, right here, right here, right here, right here. And I'm gonna put a little bit on my nose. And that's about it. This is a ColourPop brush, the F5 brush. And I'm just gonna go ahead and blend out my concealer. Down, like right here in this area. This part right here is probably one of my favorite parts. This and then contouring my face is my favorite part of my makeup routine. No cap. And we're just gonna blend, blend, blend everywhere. I'll go ahead with this concealer on my nose with that same concealer brush that I did for my eyebrows. I'm gonna go ahead and use that to blend up my nose. Boom, beautiful. Now we're gonna go ahead and set that. I use like this triangle powder puff that everybody and their mama use. I've had this setting powder for forever. Like it's so much that's in here. This is just the Sasha Buttercup. Been using this for a long time. I don't feel a need to get anything else because it works for me. And then I just tap it like this, and then I also blow it just because I don't want all that extra powder. And then I just lightly tap into my skin, lightly. I put it all over my eye. And I really just like to go in, tap that in lightly everywhere. Boom, beautiful, love that for me. This is for a micro smooth powder, and then I have a powder brush. I'm just gonna go ahead and tap this in and then tap this into my skin. I'll do this again probably when I contour my face. So let's go ahead and just contour the face right now. I have this angled brush from e.l.f. I use this bad boy. This is in the palette medium to dark. And then I'm just gonna go ahead with this contour shade right here. Tap my brush into it. Kind of, you know, we don't want no extra excess powder. Lightly, right here, lightly, I'm gonna contour my face. Really lightly. I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. I also like to contour the bottom of my face, as you can see. And we're gonna just blend, blend, blend. When I put the powder on my face, I like to do it lightly because sometimes I have too much product on my brush. And if I just plop it on my face, it looks a mess. So, do the same thing with my forehead. I love to do this. This makes my forehead look so much smaller. And it blends too. Like, I love this part. Contouring the forehead is like definitely my favorite part. When I do this, it warms up my face and brings color back into my life. Boom. Love that. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing for my nose. This is also from e.l.f. e.l.f. have affordable products. This is also too, I believe, affordable as well. I had this for a long time, so I don't remember how much it was, but I know I got this from Walmart. I'm gonna go ahead back with that micro smooth powder from Sephora, and now I'm gonna definitely just blend everything together with it. Just do a little tap, and this helps blend my makeup together. I feel like this is a good finishing touch. Beautiful. Last but not least, something that I recently got is this blush palette from Juvia's Place. This is in volume 4. I like to mix the two. Again, we have another e.l.f. brush. This is the e.l.f. blush brush. And I'm just gonna go ahead and tap, lightly tap the two pinks and just lightly place on my cheeks. Beautiful. And I just put as much as I'm feeling. I'm gonna stop right there because I don't need too much. And we just want to blend, blend, blend. Oh, beautiful. Sometimes if I put too much blush, I go back in with the same brush that I use for my powder. I just go ahead and just tap over it so it blends in and my blush is not too bright. Beautiful. And we're basically done. This step right here, I feel like literally ties everything together. You need this setting spray. I have the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. This is my favorite setting spray that I own. I have a Morphe one too, but I always grab this one. Like, this one is my favorite. When I spray this on my face, baby, when I tell you my face looks good, because it already looks good right now, but I do feel like it looks dusty. This just ties everything together. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face. Sometimes I just go like this, and I also have a fan. I just don't know where it's at because my eyes are closed. And then once I feel like my face is a little dry, at least my eyes are dry, then I open my eyes and like, do you guys not see a difference? Beautiful. So I'm just gonna let this dry. Oh my goodness, it just, oh, I love the setting spray because like now my face does not look dry. It brings like the life back into my face. Right? Y'all see what I'm talking about? Oh, it looks so pretty. Okay, and now we're really done for the most part. I just have to put on my mascara. For my mascara, I use the YSL mascara. I'm not telling y'all to go ahead and buy this because I don't know if this is actually worth the money. I'm pretty sure you could find like more affordable, inexpensive mascaras. I saw this, I put this on my Christmas list and I received it. So thank you, mama, appreciate that. My lashes are so short. I'm gonna curl my lashes. Sometimes I curl them. Sometimes I don't, because honestly, I don't think it makes a difference. I don't even know how to curl my lashes. I don't think I see a big difference, but I'm just go ahead and use this. Yeah, beautiful. I do have a little bit of mascara right here. I'm gonna clean that up with a Q-tip, cotton swab. And I also like to get the corner of my eyes too. Clean that up, boom. And that's the face. You could do the bottom lashes too, but I don't do it every day. This is my everyday makeup routine. Yeah. This is the final look, really simple. This is definitely no more than 30 minutes makeup routine. And yeah, we're all done. You just put on some lip gloss, Carmex, whatever lip product you want to put on, and then you're done. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I hope you guys enjoyed my quick everyday makeup routine. All right, so I took out the clip. Hope you learned something. I tried to get as detailed as I possibly could, but I'm not a makeup artist. I just do what works best for me, how I like my makeup, and this is how I like it. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, give this video a big thumbs up, and I'll see you next one. Peace.